be me. 31st product designer at a fintech in Toronto. Good apartment, decent bike, feral-looking cat named JPEG. HR keeps calling me high potential. Friends call me that girl. I call myself tired but moisturized. Thing is, been realizing I'm waiting for some guy that matches the deck I built of myself. Not Prince Charming, just someone tallish, heavy on ambition, feminist without the TED Talk voice. 6+, makes bank, therapied, knows what gaslighting is without Googling. Match energy, match income, match vibe. Reasonable. Group chat brunches are just performance reviews for men. If he Venmo requests me for $4 latte, it's war. If he doesn't invest, he's a child. If he says crypto, I'm leaving, but he better still have a portfolio. Schrodinger's expectations. Every guy online flexes founder core like it's a personality. Co-worker's boyfriend bought a Rivian, and we all acted like it was a reusable tote. My mother at 27 had 2 kids and a slow cooker. Me at 31 has 6 cardigans and opinions about EU privacy law. She says, "You build with a good man." I say, "I already built a condo of me." Grew up on shows where effort equals love plus itinerary. I still want that. Not need, want. Because deserving is a verb. Internet says women today delusional. LOL, okay. If dudes can collect watches like Pokemon, why can't I ask for Charizard? Not gold digging, gold standarding. Anything less looks like a budgeting app. Then there's Liam. IT guy at work. Sysadmin, cable whisperer, quiet, polite, never late, owns exactly 1 pair of boots, but they are immaculately conditioned. We bond over coffee machine errors and my Figma crashing before demos. He prints stuff before I ask. Labels HDMI cords like they're toddlers on a field trip. Once, accidentally, brought an extra sesame bagel. Man doesn't even like sesame. Okay kind. Normal kind. Honda Civic kind. Curiosity. Ask HR about salary bands for my cousin. Analytics plus infra approximately 78,000 to 85,000. Brain does math like a budgeting gremlin. Rent, tax, groceries, cat treats, oat milk tax. Maybe 1,000 saved a month if he doesn't have hobbies beyond LAN cables. Picture flashes. Quiet condo, Costco dates, debit tap life. My rib cage says no like a car alarm. So when Liam asks, grab a drink? Smile. Ah, I've got plans. Plans equals air and leftovers. Weeks pass. Liam rotates out of my orbit like a moon with boundaries. Instagram at lunch one day. She said yes, under a picture of him plus girl in a sundress. Tagged, Mira. Wait the intern from last year who baked banana bread that cured Mondays. Soft-spoken, floral, the kind of nice that makes you lower your shoulders. Office swoons like a meadow. Someone says, Mira's lucky. He's one of the good ones. I say, they're cute. Stomach says, mad you weren't picked at dodgeball. Brain says, you didn't even want to play. Tell myself, I want different. Vision guy. Girl boss to boy boss pipeline. But photo lingers in my skull like a pop-up ad. Simple smiles, no performative flex. Annoying how cozy happiness looks when it's not yours. Brunch again? Tell the story. Friend Noor, resident numbers goblin, raises eyebrow. Didn't you ghost a good guy? I roll eyes so hard they buffer. I want established, tall, 6 figures minimum. Someone who respects women and also owns luggage with wheels that don't squeak. Noor sips water like tea. That's like 4% of men, Chief. Pel's Instagram exists. Instagram is a museum, not a census. Table quiet like we're at a memorial for delusion. He rattles off stats like an auctioneer. Height percent. Income percent. Therapy attendance unknown but tragic. You filter the entire planet. That's not standards, that's a funnel with spikes. Heart does the Windows error noise. Get home. Google Few at 1 a.m. Percent men, 100,000. Percent men, 6 feet. Venn diagram is 2 circles 12 feet apart, yelling. Reddit threads full of tired math and angrier anecdotes. Doesn't help that Toronto is just Patagonia vests doing sprints. Fine. Prove him wrong, speedrun. Revamp dating app bio. Softer, but not pick me. Feminist, allergic to bare minimum, I lift and I vote. 2 weeks later. Match with Theo. Founder of Something with Vowels Removed. Photos, our casual billionaire starter pack. Porsche panel, halai shot, where he pretends to hate halai shots. First message, not cringe. Drinks tonight? I refuse to text for 3 weeks like we're pen pals. Respect. Meet at rooftop, with lights pretending to be stars. He orders in the language of bartenders. Compliments my portfolio like it's a stock. Says he likes women who build. Smells like expensive forest. Pays like the bill wronged him. Valet opens the silver spaceship. We end up at his place. City looks like a motherboard. I rationalize like a lawyer. This is the guy I drew on a napkin in 2017. We do adult things. Next morning, forehead kiss plus. I'll call. Group chat loses oxygen. Finally, a man not auditioning for the role of disappointment. 2 weeks of cinematic montage. Restaurants that trend before they open. He opens doors like hydraulics. I keep buying outfits like this is a tax bracket. Then, lag.mkv, texts slower. Quick fly to SF. Board meeting bleeding into next board meeting. Together he's present, but behind his eyes is a deck. After another perfect steak and a vague tomorrow, we're at his place. Ask the question like I'm gently diffusing a bomb. So, what are we? He leans back like a magazine ad. We're having fun. My stomach drops its Wi-Fi. I'm not trying to be just another tab in your browser. He smiles, kind, surgical. You're great, but I'm not locking in anything right now. 15 years of grind buys me options. I earned choosing. Mirror neurons punch me. Oh, so this is what market dynamics feels like. So I'm not enough? You're not the only one, he says. Not cruel. Just true like gravity. Men at my level filter too. Everyone thinks they deserve us. The us knocks the wind out of my feminism and makes it check its posture. I leave with dignity like a raccoon in sunglasses. Cry in the Uber like a remix. Head full of buzzing bees. Men get options now? What do women get? Emails? He didn't win the lottery? He built. And now, he shops. Mad at the mall for being open. TFW theory meets practice, and practice says, lol. Decide to level up. Gym, skincare, negotiate raise, hair with bounce. Books not just memes. Tell myself, next time I won't chase the dragon, I'll breed one. Add mutuality to my vision board next to abs. Random Wednesday. Work kitchen. Liam there updating a printer with a USB like a surgeon from 1999. We small talk. He mentions volunteer nights teaching women basic cyber safety at a shelter. My spine sits up. He asks if our team wants to help make the shelter's website accessible. I say yes before my brain convenes a committee. Spend Saturday shipping little things that make big differences. Watch Mira show up with cookies and project plans. They look stupid happy, like they unlocked the co-op mode of life. No fireworks, just warm, on the way home. Okay, so maybe feminism isn't me drafting procurement specs for a unicorn. Maybe it's, I get to pick peace and partnership and purpose. Maybe ambition can be shared bandwidth, not a race. Do I regret ghosting Liam? Not exactly. I regret thinking enough had to be cinematic. Open hinge. See a dude with normal height and book club eyes. Bio says, Feminist, bad at selfies, will fix your bike, will not fix your boundaries. Message him, what's your favorite bell hooks line? He replies in 30 seconds. Love is a combination of care, commitment, knowledge, responsibility, respect, and trust. Oof. Do I still want tall, rich, driven? Sure. Do I want reciprocity more? Yeah. Am I still a career gremlin? Absolutely. But the punchline is this. Turns out, having options wasn't about men. It was about me choosing what my feminism is for, not to cosplay scarcity, but to build abundance with someone who shows up. And maybe also knows what a captive portal is?